Someone told me this was the best huckleberry slice around, so here I am.
We stopped in St. Regis on the way, because they claim to have the best huckleberry shake in Montana. But we have been here years before, and we hunted down to find this place again, and it absolutely was out of this world. Much better.
This is the only store that I like their huckleberry ice cream because it doesn't taste fake like everywhere else. It tastes fake.
Oh, nice.
It is.
Make sure you get your pie here. Don't be tempted to get it someplace else because you'll be disappointed if you get it someplace else.
Next week.
We have tried every place that has huckleberry pie in West Glacier and Coram and in Columbia Falls, and this is the best place, HuckleberryLand.
Yeah, you
Wonderful.
said the best by far when you said it earlier.
Yeah, it is, and the crust is wonderful and it's fresh.
Nice. Now here Jake and Shannon are starting their marriage off right with a huckleberry milkshake.
It's delicious. Cheers.
Here they are, fresh from the wedding. Come right to HuckLand. Here at my business, Willows, HuckleberryLand, we have everything made out of real huckleberry. A lot of these places you get huckleberry candy made in China and you look and there's not a trace of huckleberry in it. But here, there's real huckleberry stuff and real huckleberries. Somebody came in and said, man, I went to about 10 shops and I couldn't find one with a huckleberry. But you guys have real huckleberry all over.
Huckleberries?
Yeah, that's huckleberry. Willows HuckLand, a really fun place to stop. Voted the best in all the significant categories that deal with huckleberry products. And we've got the party going on here with all your favorite characters. This is where the celebrities shop, and so should you. Give me huckleberries or give me death. Oh, buddy is so excited. Sasquatch friendly establishment. One of my huckleberry pickers did this around the campfire on a piece of birch bark. We got first place in the milkshake category.
When I take a sip of this, it's like whoop-pow with like a bomb flavor. It's really good.
Yeah, he said it blows his mind and it should be famous.
And our vacation around these milkshakes.
These huckleberry shakes are better than the other huckleberry shakes.
Huckleberry milkshakes all over, and you guys are the best.
Well, thank you.
Today I am making 120 of our award-winning huckleberry pies. You know why they won the award? Because we use beautiful, top-of-the-line Montana huckleberries, and there's not a bunch of fillers in there. Look at how many pure huckleberries go in a batch of our huckleberry pie. That's why it's so good. It's full of huckleberries. This is where the very popular Incredible Bigfoot documentary was made. When you have the best products and you have the best prices, here's the result. This is what we do, folks. Well, we are rolling out the red carpet for you. Hey, look at our new company shirt. Isn't that nice? Just this morning, some people came back and they had come in and just looked around a little bit, but then they went to some of the other stores and they came back and said, whoa, you have like way better selection and way better prices. And they bought like $300 and some worth from our beautiful showroom of over 100 kinds of t-shirts and styles.
I should have come here first after I saw all the good prices here. That's right. We got the best prices guaranteed and the best stuff. And the best prices guaranteed. All right, thank you, sir. This is a Marine.
I bought this in a park yesterday, and it's $10 cheaper at HuckleberryLand. I'm devastated. $10 is a lot of money.
Devastated. She had to buy a ticket all the way from South Africa, and now she's devastated.
Exactly.
And how about this guy?
I'm Jan. I'm from South Africa, and this is the best huckleberry milkshake that I've tasted.
Cheers.
Come down.
All right, the best huckleberry milkshake.
They go over the top. Over the top. There you go. HuckLand's just the funnest place to shop. There's the coolest stuff just everywhere. Everybody's just digging it and digging in, and that's guys looking at our 100% natural 100% spread. It doesn't have any sugar, doesn't have any aspartame. How you doing today?
Doing good.
All right. And the best deals on the t-shirts. Everybody's just gobbling them right up. And you can just get everything you need right here in one spot. Isn't that right, Mr. Bear? And get the elk burgers, the good food, all kinds of gift items. Really great shirts. Look at that, $19.95 for a full-on long sleeve shirt. A lot of funny shirts that others don't have. Look at that one. The bear says, does it bother you when you get poo on your fur? No, why? We've got comfort colors shirts. Look at the designs on these shirts of ours. You just won't find that kind of quality. The prices are great. Several comfort colored designs and a wide selection of our homemade Huckleberry products that are made right back there in that pot. Today we are making our unparalleled sugar-free Huckleberry spread. This is the most amazing product in the industry because there's no aspartame, no artificial sweeteners of any kind in it. We only sweeten it with ground up peaches and ground up pears. We grind up 8 gallons of huckleberries and put in here too, so that the huckleberry flavor merges with the ground up peach flavor, and it's just out of this world. Home handmade, great big showroom, all kinds of souvenir items. My father, James Lake Willows, came and homesteaded in Montana in the 30s in Fairfield, Montana, proved up on his homestead, sold it, came and helped to log out the Hungry Horse Reservoir, and then started Willows Honeyberry Farm in 1949. He ran it for 30-some years successfully and was the second person ever to start making and selling huckleberry preserves. The business was a great hit, but when Dad turned 70, he took out a giant loan to start a summer playhouse and a college. A recession hit, and he lost the business. Now, I worked with my dad ever since I was about 5. I'm about 6 in this picture. But when Dad lost the business, I was a missionary in Jamaica. A couple named John and Jackie bought the business from the bank for only $120,000 and renamed it the Huckleberry Patch and ran it for 15 or 20 years until they sold it to the Lincoln Corporation. Meanwhile, I realized that the Huckleberry Patch never got the original recipes, so I started in the carport of a humble little trailer with the original recipes, and it was a big hit from the very beginning because people could taste the difference. We were only running it in a little gravel-floored carport next to a 10x50 trailer. But God's grace and the recipes drew people in. And after about 10 years, I was able to purchase the land in front of us upon which we sit today. Dad also used to own that land, but I had to buy it back for $140,000. After almost getting an ulcer to make those huge payments, I finally got it paid off, and in 2012, I built with my own hands the structure we are now in today. People have appreciated the original family recipes since 1949, and we thank you for your patronage.
How long did it take you to get here from Georgia?
It just depends on how hungry we are for this huckleberry pie. Voted number 2 in the nation for their huckleberry pies.
Kalispell.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I'm from Georgia. Kind of got an argument over the fudge last year. It was like, why didn't you get more of that?
Well, so you better stock up on that. You're only getting one.
I may not tell her about it. Well, we have an expression in the South that said, that is so good, makes you want to slap your mama. But don't do it really.
No, don't. No.
This reporter named Jacob came as a representative for United Airlines Hemispheres magazine and interviewed many locals about which was the best huckleberry milkshake in the area. He came to me and said, I've never seen anything like this in my life. Every local I interviewed said you guys had the best huckleberry milkshake. As you can see, all the locals, like the sports teams, come here for their shake because they know that. My reply to Jacob was, it's probably because it's the only huckleberry shake they can afford. All the others are about $6.95. But I did know we had an excellent shake. When I started making the shakes, the restaurant representatives tried to sell me the blueberry puree that they said others used, but I refused. I developed an all-natural, full of real huckleberry milkshake, and it has been very popular.
Kevin Burnell has served an estimated 20,000 Huckleberry milkshakes. We stopped in St. Regis on the way, because they claim to have the best Huckleberry shake in Montana. But we have been here years before, and we hunted down to find this place again, and it absolutely was out of this world. Much better. You know, they just make that stuff up out of their head, the Huckleberry packs, that they got the best milkshake, but the actual survey of all the locals, they unanimously said we did. And this gentleman all the way from California, who obviously knows what he's talking about, says the same thing. Absolutely right. We've dreamt about this for years now. Isn't that something?
You can see the bear that ate so many huckleberries that he turned blue. And there's a big, nice dining room that has a beautiful view of Glacier Park. A beautiful mural done by well-known artist Peter Kola. And as you head up here, there's buffalo and elk burgers. They're
meticulously clean, lovely cook, and look at the meticulous.
HuckLand is a great place to chill. Woo!
Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and your scars don't hurt. Stay with me until the last man falls. I don't need them anyway. When I'm with you, I have it all. Oh, I'll never let you slip away. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid. I will hold you till the sun comes crashing down. I'm yours until the end of time.
Every year, hundreds of customers ask me, what's a huckleberry? Well, that's $1 million question. They're these beautiful, succulent, wild Montana berries that taste like a blueberry mixed with a raspberry and a cranberry. And look, they're all over right now because I've driven to my favorite Huckleberry Mountain, which, as the old saying goes, if I told you where it was, I'd have to kill you, they say. Well, these are some hardcore hillbilly huckleberry pickers. No, you got the automatic with you. Now, what's that for, really? Other huckleberry pickers or bears, or just for the mystique? This is my business, Willows Huckleberry Land. Some of you have probably heard about it, but man, is God pouring out his blessings on us. We're pretty busy, folks. Pretty busy indeed. See, everybody's loading up, and everybody really loves the shop. Just looking all around at the over 100 designs and awesome hoodies and everything. Here comes Ernesto. And here are my cherries. Hey, here we go. It's the fresh stuff. We are hiring, and when you work a whole season, we pay you back your fare to get here, and we also have some simple lodging. And your job will consist of stocking the over 100 styles of t-shirts that we have. They sell fast in the summer, and sometimes they get down, and so we will have you be stocking the t-shirts, folding the t-shirts, making things look neat. Like this does not look neat right now. And then there is some customer service involved also on the evenings and the weekends. The ladies wear section of the t-shirts is very popular and really sells quickly. So you will need to keep the shirts stocked as people purchase them. This side gets really busy and there's usually a line, and so we do need help. Mary had a great day on Friday and got $30 in tips, didn't you, hun?
Yes, I did.
So what do you like best, hun, about working at HuckLand?
The best thing that I like working in there is meeting a lot of people there, and also they're giving us tips.
All right, that's awesome. Thank you now.
Thank you.
here I am in a river of questions. Can I pour my heart out to a listening ear? I see this life, its valleys and mountains, and I think of all the roads that brought me here. Oh, that brought me here. Walking down that road. Willows, Huckleberry Land, the funnest place to shop. And Tarzan, the king of the jungle, goes swooping on into the duck area. Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay. You're doing great, son. This here is a real huckleberry picker's truck. Look at these lovely huckleberries somebody just brought in. Well, I got here at 8:30 this morning, and at 9:19 I'm still here, and I've got Miss Sasquatch. She likes my YouTube channel and the Sasquatch shows, and these guys come every year.
Thank you, HuckLand!